If I ever see Autumn, I'm knocking him the out on my kids. I'm beating his ass. The way I'm getting money, and I'm a rapper, and I be streaming, is way better than you, bucko, cause gotta do tours, do this and do that.
I don't care, bro.
Like, oh, you got that? Boom!
And I don't even know what I did to him.
You got that? Boom!
Hey, put the Chucky version.
Like, you were fucking with it when you heard it?
Put the Chucky version on. It reminded me of a, cause he copied
the Chucky, some Chucky
a freestyle.
What?
No Autumn. Alright guys, so Jace and Autumn's beef has progressed a little bit. Autumn responded to Jace's whole thing in an interview, and Jace dropped a very funny lyric in one of his new songs. So yeah, let's talk about it. Also, Jace went on a live stream about a week ago. This is before he did the song stuff and Autumn responded, but I also wanted to go over his little rant, because while some of it was valid, very, very valid, because, you know, Autumn's got some questionable things going on. The other stuff was like, alright bro. So anyways, let's get into the first bit. Basically, in a song, Jay said, "We don't say no Diddy, we say no Autumn." I'm gonna start saying that now. You say no Diddy, we say no Autumn. Someone said, he ratted. Another person said, Autumn wipes this old ass man, be for real. Damn, look at the amount of comments. Someone said, how the f you a Somali transgender Drake Osama son fan? What does that even mean? Jace is 21 and Autumn is 27. All right, yeah, let's keep going. By the way, Autumn being like pushing 30 makes this way worse. Another thing too about this diss before I go into the other reactions is, to me, this is Autumn running back the Goose Creek Osama son method. If you didn't know, Jace's music videos, they're doing pretty good. They're getting like 100,000-ish views, but when he dropped the clearance diss, the Osama son Goose Creek diss, it went up on TikTok, it went up on YouTube. It was his biggest single in forever. So I think he realized like, yo, not only should I be dissing people, I should be also incorporating that into my music so my music does better as well. So I think that's what he's trying to do with Autumn here. And I'm not sure if it's gonna work entirely just yet. I mean, he hasn't dropped the Autumn music video yet, so we'll see. But yeah, that's what I think he's trying to do. Someone said, my two goats beefing. All right, Jace and Autumn being your two goats is kind of hilarious. New Jace beef. Aw, here we go again. Nah, for real though. Autumn, bro's a P word. Lied about having an Uzi feat. Tried to beef with the goat yeet and lost. Jace just ended his Goofy's career. Now, this is something that we got to focus on a little bit. Autumn's allegations are really weird. It's honestly kind of crazy how he's totally gone away with it. I just think everyone thinks he's weird at this point, you know what I mean? Other than like his fans. And even his fans are kind of tired of him because his music hasn't really been hitting the last, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me go into Autumn's interview and I'm gonna play it for you.
And I don't even know what I did to him. Like,
so it's just out of random niggas.
I swear to God, I woke up and my partner showed me, he was like, oh, you seen this?
Right.
And I heard it. I was like, hey, put the Chucky version
like
on.
you were with it when you heard it?
Put the Chucky version on. It reminded me of a, cause he copied
the Chucky, some Chucky shit?
A freestyle. Chucky
right.
on the radar. I think it was on the radar, but.
Okay.
I don't.
All right, man. So
I don't care, bro. Like I'm, like on some.
All right. So if you just watched that, basically Autumn was like, man, I don't even know this guy. Blah blah. Who cares about him? Just acting unbothered. I'm not gonna lie, he probably is unbothered. Like I don't think he's pretending. Actually, one thing I will say, I don't think he probably is a little bothered. Like let's be real. Like somebody calling you a P word all over. Yo, no Autumn is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But let's read some of the comments. On God, Autumn a corn now. Bro didn't even deny what Jay said about him in the song. Yeah, bro loves kids. That's another thing too. Like I feel like Autumn can never speak about this because number one, there's just so much mounting evidence against him. It's like, all right, yeah, not a good. Like, bro, if you have to defend, okay, you need a lawyer or something to defend yourself with Autumn's allegations. Bro, this is the dumbest response. He's not even denying anymore. Dancing to a guy saying you touching kids is crazy. That is crazy. You might have to censor part of that too, because Jace beef with you because you give alcohol to children gang. If you know, you know. Dude said, I don't care to someone saying he likes kids. That's crazy. Maybe he dissed him because he likes kids, but who knows? I mean, I think he dissed him because of that, but I also think it's for personal gain. It's like both, you know what I mean? That's why Jace dissed him. But anyways, let's also go over Jace's, I don't know if I'm gonna play the whole 8-minute rant and go over it with you guys, but we'll go over some of it. So basically Jace was on stream and he was drinking and he went on like this 8-minute rant.
Now, yeah, I don't wanna be too much worried about that though, man. Like kids, that's weird. I think I grown home syndrome. The expensive thinner. I don't know what more to, I don't know what more to, you feel me? Not only am I more up than you, but I'm definitely more up just in life in general. I got a family, a beautiful family. 3 kids. I got successful. I'm living comfortably.
So for the first minute, you know, he's just saying, oh, this guy likes kids. And he says that he's more up than him, all right? And I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of like, he's kind of coping here. I think Autumn is more up than him. And I'm not even talking about like ethics or morals. I just think if you're comparing money and life situation, Autumn's got more money than you know? But anyways, let's see what else he says.
I'm finna go get my SRT back. I'm finna buy that back. But see, I'm so smart with my money, I like to make quadruple that before I go do that. There's a lot of things I could do to be showing my ass, but I ain't gonna put my finances out there, but I can buy a lot of cars right now, a decent amount, newest, the best of the best.
All right, so then he starts talking about like, I'm gonna buy my old SRT back, I could get more cars, this and that, but the type of guy I am, I'm so responsible with my money, this and that, and like, all right, bro. So this is kind of him. So basically, Autumn was flexing cars in those original stories. If you watch that original video, so I think he's saying like, yo, I could get cars too, man, like, you know, blah, 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 but I'm so responsible with my money, this and that. It's like, all right, you know, it is what it is.
Cause like me, I like building a family and living out in the country and nice ass house in the neighborhood with the white people and all type of shit. You know, like I don't really just need much and like to be happy. Just my family, you know, just my kids and shit. But you like kids, so don't try to, you know, switch that around. You gonna live your whole life working and dying for the white man.
In the end, he says, you know, this is admirable. He says, you know, I just need my family and that. I respect that. My kids. And when he says my kids, he says, but you like kids. Don't get that twisted. So then he kind of talks about how like his situation is better than Autumn's because yeah, you know, and he doesn't say this directly because, you know, Autumn's making more money than him, but he's saying, yo, look, you have to do shows, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do all this stuff. And now I'm just streaming, I'm just sitting in my house all day. Like I'm just making money off my masters. I own them, this and that. And, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's like, all right, bro. Okay. He's kind of just trying to say, yo, I'm doing less work than you. And for the money I'm making, it's better. Like I have a better situation. And he called on him a puppet, etc. Blah, blah, blah. You know?
Your ass gonna die a puppet. You're never like, in today's age, being a streamer, when I was a rapper, when I was doing shows, when I was doing all that shit, I had to realize like, damn, I'm still busting my ass. Like, I wanna go chill at home, I wanna sleep in, I wanna play the game, all type of shit. But I'm state to state, getting woke, and every time I land in a state, I'm getting woke up at 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning, photo shoot, press run, interview, this, that, the next thing. Come back home for a few days and then go back, fly back out and do it again. You know? So it'd be like, the way I'm getting money, and I'm a rapper, and I be streaming, is way better than you, bucko, cause gotta do tours, do this and do that. Like, you gotta do all that just to get your money, bro. I don't. That's why I'm blessed. I'm blessed with my label. I'm blessed with my contractual terms. I'm blessed with everything.
So then he basically says like, yo, you can't do a flex off with me. I'm like Chief Keef. I'm like Sosa, this and that. You know, like when I die, my daughter's gonna get my masters. This, you know.
I be so out the way. You can't have a flex off with me because you don't even know what I got. you know that explosion sound effect when niggas start going band for band. Like that, I'm that type of nigga. Like, oh, you got that? Boom! Drop on his. Boom! You got that? Boom! Just off of one, I got interviews saying this, bro. When my masters releases, it goes to my daughter. They do not own my masters. I licensed it. That's the type of businessman I am. I licensed it. That was my first record deal ever. And my contract almost over. And I'm gonna see 5 times the money once I'm independent. Just off DistroKid alone.
He then says, yo, Autumn, you're a dork. You got nothing going for you in life. My life is way better than yours. And, you know, I'm gonna be objective here, not defending Autumn's allegations at all. He's definitely a weirdo. But, I don't know, it just sounds like, you know, doesn't sound like this guy's too happy.
You're a dork. You're a dork. Your life is boring. You don't got nothing good going. All that shit. I ain't be worried about that. I can't be worried about a pedophile. How you like kids and you got a son? Well, you got a son, so
And then he then says he can't be worried about a P word. Now, once again, Autumn is definitely a weirdo, but he's definitely worried about a P word right now, you know what I mean? He then says, why you like kids but you have a son? Yeah, poor kid.
But if he had a daughter, I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker flag his ass CPS on Nate. What is he talking about? Dork. How you like kids and you got a kid? That shit weird.
And then he basically said like, yo, Gideon catches people like that and a couple other creators. And what those creators do is they basically, they catch P words, some of them cooperate with the police, and they kind of like set them up and then they do like this whole show and it's entertaining and whatnot.
Gideon go catch niggas like that. Skeeter Jean catches niggas like that. I'll never find me talking to no kid, bro.
So then what he says is like, yo, you know, y'all call me a snitch. I still get called a snitch to this day. I mean, he did snitch. But Autumn, like, y'all forget about it.
I never find me laid up on the couch. And y'all so crazy Because motherfuckers called me a snitch, and I hear about it to this day. This nigga's on camera with 15, 16-year-olds on multiple occasions. Everybody forgets about it.
I promise you, nobody forgets about it. Like, I'm telling you, nobody is forgetting about it. I think just as fans try and forget about it, and it's kind of like this. I think another thing too about the other thing that's really important, or not important, but the reason why Autumn is still around is because everyone around him still supports him regardless of his weird activities. Like Summers is still friends with him. Oh wait, he's not friends with him. But people are still rocking with him in that way enough to where, like, I don't know, he's not on some Diddy shit, but he's like all right. And then Jay says like, yo, I'm basically gonna take care of you, give you case of the beats when I see you, just for liking kids.
On everything I love, right hand up. I swear, I promise, on everything I love. If I ever see Autumn, I'm knocking him the out on my kids. I'm beating his ass just for liking kids. It ain't even for nothing. It ain't even for nothing. What you know? It ain't even for nothing else. Just for liking kids, I'm knocking you the out when I see you, like dead ass, on bro. And I wish and I hope and I pray it's gonna be that. You know, back in the day, when rappers would catch each other and they was knocking each other out, like, that's the type of I'm on, like, you know, for real, on everything I love. Beat the out you when I see you, for real.
And he was basically, and then what he said afterwards is, and I don't know if you guys know this, but X6X Tentacion and the Migos had beef, and the Migos jumped X, and Jace was like, yo, back in the day, rappers would catch each other, this and stuff, and you know, that's what would make shit so cool. You know, like, I'm gonna bring that back, you know. I'm gonna do this for you guys. I'm not gonna lie, if Jace caught Autumn lacking, that would end up being pretty big. And yeah, that kind of just ends the drunken rant.
Migos runs into, and Thug and them run into, and XX ran into, no, for real. Like, it's gonna be that again. I'm gonna revive something. The underground been in shambles. I'm about to turn it back up. I promise to God. Like, I'm really gonna knock you out when I see you. And you gonna hate me. And you gonna hate how we do you. On Nate, man. I swear to God, like, you gonna hate how we do you. For real, on my dead homie. Like, that's just what it is. Like, you know, I'm punch your ass down. For real.
So anyways, yeah, I think Jace definitely came up on top here. I mean, yeah, one of them's a P word. I feel like there's just something in Jace's head where it's like every time he needs like a little bit of promo or whatever, he just starts beefing with someone. But, you know, at least this time he's beefing for a noble cause. You know, like, good shit, bro. Anyways, peace. Bye.